Each year it is estimated that 200,000 women are diagnosed with breast cancer and 40,000 women will die. Approximately 1,700 men will be diagnosed and 450 will die. This is a quote from the National Breast Cancer website. As a woman, I know the importance of getting regularly checked, and I hope that I can inform everyone about the importance also. I feel qualified to give a speech on this topic because I've researched it thoroughly and I know someone close to me that has been through breast cancer. My purpose today is to inform people of breast cancer and breast cancer awareness. Today I'd like to educate you on how breast cancer not only affects women but men also. How to detect it or lower your chances of getting it, and ways to treat it. First, I will talk about how breast cancer affects women. As I mentioned earlier, each year it's estimated that 200,000 women are diagnosed with breast cancer and 40,000 women will die. Breast cancer is a disease in which malignant cells form in the tissue of the breast. It is considered a heterogeneous disease, differing by individual, age group, and even the kinds of cells within the tumors themselves. Obviously, no woman or man wants to receive the diagnosis of breast cancer, but it don't always mean the end. It can be the beginning of learning how to fight, getting the facts, and finding hope. Women in the United States get breast cancer more than any other type of cancer except for skin cancer. It is second only to lung cancer as a cause of death in women. Now we'll speak about the men. Also, as I said before, approximately 1,700 men will also be diagnosed with breast cancer and 450 will die. Breast cancer is about 100 times less common among men than among women. For men, the lifetime risk of getting breast cancer is about 1 in 1,000. The prognosis for men with breast cancer was once thought to be worse than that of women, but recent studies have not found this to be true. In fact, men and women with the same stage of breast cancer have a fairly similar outlook for survival. I have explained the difference between breast cancer in women and men, and now I'd like to explain ways to detect and how to lessen your chances of getting breast cancer. Some ways to detect breast cancer is by giving yourself self-exams and going to the doctor to get mammograms. You can find out ways to give yourself exams by going online or talking to your doctor. The older you get, the more you should do exams and go see doctor for mammogram. A lot that you do in life determines what happens with your body, like how you eat, how much exercise you get, and how much alcohol you consume. Studies have shown that people that consume at least 2 alcohol drinks on a daily basis is more likely to get breast cancer than people that do not drink as often. I've given you ways to detect breast cancer and lessen your chances of getting it. Now I'd like to tell you some ways it can be treated. It can be treated by surgery and radiation therapy, hormone therapy, chemotherapy, and targeted therapy. The treatment that's right for you depends on the stage of cancer you have and your general health. It's best to talk to your doctor to figure out which one will be best for you. In conclusion, I'd like to remind you that the purpose today was to inform you all about breast cancer and breast cancer awareness. I've talked about cancer in men and women, ways to detect or lower your chances in getting it, and some ways of treating it. As I stated earlier, I feel qualified to speak about this topic because I've researched it and I know someone close to me that have had breast cancer. As men and women, we all need to be aware of ways to detect breast cancer and before it's too late. I would like to end saying I urge everyone to get checked as often as possible, and the reason I decided to do this speech is because my former boss Michelle had breast cancer and I watched her go through it and the toll it took on her body. That's why I urge everyone to get checked and wanted to make everyone